You're watching ABC 36 on your side, News at Noon, with Doug and Lisa High.
Hey, welcome back into High Noon. A new book just came out called Hadley, the Happy and Helpful Hadrosaurus, and it was written by a dear friend and colleague.
That's right. This book is about how life can sometimes be tricky when it comes to food and where it can make people sick. But you know what? Friendship is always the best ingredient when it is in these particular recipes.
Built into every recipe.
That's right.
Yes.
So today we have the author of the book, our very own Miss Susan Mills, joining us. Thank you so much for coming in today, Susan. Appreciate
I love sitting right here on this couch by you guys.
Well, and we love having you here. So thank you again.
And full dinosaur splendor too.
I love
say,
it.
right?
Shoes, I got everything.
I love it.
Love the attire.
Not your usual Let's Talk Kentucky look.
No, this I call Miss Frizzle. This is my Miss Frizzle.
Oh, okay.
Magic
Miss
school
Frizzle.
bus.
And you've been reading your new book to a lot of kiddos out there, and I bet this is the outfit that you rock for that.
Oh yeah, they love it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I have my little pink readers, and so I've been, I was actually hired by the Kentucky Humanities, which is a great organization located here in Lexington, and I've been going into a lot of the elementary schools and reading. The particular book that I've been reading is Alex, the awesome and artsy Allosaurus, and he has anxiety.
Yes.
So it is, mental health obviously is a big, conversation, with the kids, especially today, and so it's been really great going into the schools and having those conversations with them.
We're creating a whole new group of dinosaurs. They all have their thing that they want to get out into the world, and they're all looking for help. And so how many books is this now, Susan?
So this is my fourth.
This is the fourth book.
Hadley is the fourth one. She has food allergies. And so each of the dinosaurs in the Dino-Sprout series, each letter of the alphabet is represented by a dinosaur, and each of those dinosaurs have a special need. So Alex, anxiety; Stella, the sweet and spunky Stegosaurus, has autism; Toby, the terrific and talented T-Rex, has sensory processing disorder. So.
And you know what? Let's talk about, too, your inspiration for wanting to do this book series. Let's talk about that story.
Yeah, it started with my son, and I went to the library, and I wasn't quite finding the exact book that I wanted that he could relate to.
Yes.
So I started writing stories, and then a couple of my friends said, you need to write more. What about other conditions and challenges that kids have? And so I started writing, and then I was like, well, I need pictures, so I started doodling, and so then
Fortunately, you're an awesome artist on top of it all.
There it is.
So I gave it my hand and started doing that. My husband, was my biggest cheerleader through all of it, Cameron, and so I started releasing these books, and so now I'm getting ready for my fifth one.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
so
incredible.
we're just
And you're doing a book tour right now, too, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so that's really fun. That I'm going into these schools, like I talked about, and so I have a big presentation where I talk about how I became an author and an illustrator, and what my inspiration is, and why it's important that when you have a message that you need to share it, and that we are all different, but we are all beautiful. And if the whole world was the same as us, how boring it would be.
Right.
So,
Well, Susan and I love that you were looking for something, you couldn't find it, and you said, you know what, let's just make it. Let's just make this happen.
do it.
Why not?
Boy, I wish we would have had something like this in the 70s growing up to help us understand our friends' individual challenges and needs.
That's right.
Susan, what's the best place for people to find this book series and learn more?
Thanks. So they can visit Amazon. It's on there. All of the books are on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, online, and Walmart.
All right.
And then for more information, go to the website, rainbowsparrowbooks.com.
Wonderful.
Thanks
Love
for
it
just
so
being
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it,
you so
Susan.
much.
Back after this. Stick around.